What's going on, everybody? It's LtBuzzLitebeer, and welcome back to the channel. Now, this one was one that we all knew, right? I mean, in our hearts, we knew this was the case, but it had never really been formally announced. I hadn't even heard about it until I received a DM from a Discord member asking me if these rumors were true, because in our official Ambassador Discord, of which I'm a member, it was never posted. Of course, I'm really talking about a game that I really dove into when it launched. I loved it, I streamed the hell out of it, I created a ton of content for it, I even made a trailer for it before the game ever officially launched. You know this game, you know what I'm talking about, it's Outriders. And it's only fitting that this announcement is now gaining circulation, close to the beginning of April, as April 1st will mark the 2-year anniversary of this game going live. A day that will live in infamy for many gamers, especially since Outriders hit so hard for so many of them, me included. They had a full playable demo a month prior to Outriders going live that actually saw decent numbers on Steam. 125,000 plus concurrent player counts on Steam alone during that first month after launch, not including consoles like Xbox, which it was a Game Pass edition day one. I guess, long story short, this game was big. I saw my biggest ever viewership counts over on Twitch while streaming this game, and it led to me getting partnered. To this day, my Outriders uploads are some of my channel's most viewed videos. And I guess where I'm going with all of this is that Outriders was a game that oozed with potential, and players could see that. They gravitated towards any type of content they could consume about this product. But there were obvious and gaping cracks in this game's foundation. Insane technical gremlins that constantly plagued the game. A steady barrage of sweeping balance passes that would severely lower player power levels despite the development studio, People Can Fly, always professing that this was not a live service game. Now, it may not have been, but it had all the familiar symptoms of a games-as-a-service model. Almost as if it started off life in that gas model and then was shifted over to what was eventually shipped. I can continue on about the half-baked endgame and a DLC that took the word grindy to a whole new stratosphere, and the game sort of imploded onto itself there at the end. Now, the latest on Outriders is this post, which received little to no fanfare. It was a damn bot message that just started popping up in the Outriders official Discord. It reads, "The development cycle for Outriders is over." And as it is not a live service title, by the way, not beating a dead horse here, but they love jamming that "it's not a live service game" trope into every one of their social blasts. Anyways, no further updates are expected. However, the devs have shown clear intentions of carrying on the Outriders IP. I'm hopeful, so keep an eye out for Outriders news in the future. And there it is confirmed. Outriders has finally been announced as kaput. I mean, there is still life here. The game is still up and running. I can boot it up right now, but all development, that includes maintenance, bug fixes, new content, that's all officially over. I'm still amazed at what this game was able to do, though, despite all the crap it went through, the inventory wipes, the head of the studio, remember this, claiming that they did not receive their portion of the profits from the game sales. You name it, Outriders went through it, and despite all of that shit, it still had a loyal following, me included. There was just so much to embrace here once you got through everything that was not working as intended and all the crushing changes. The insane player power fantasy on an alien world vibe was really strong with this one, and I for one miss those Outriders days. As I said, though, there are signs of life. I posted a video about a month ago speculating on some early and possible whispers of an Outriders 2. By the way, link to that one in the video description. Nothing confirmed yet. We don't even know if it will be called Outriders, which some would debate is a bad idea, thinking the name alone would probably scare off gamers based on the horror stories they personally had or had heard about the first game. Will it happen? What is the official timeline? All of that's unknown. But what I do know is finally seeing the text from that unceremonious message in Discord hit me a bit harder than I expected. The Outriders community was always so tight and helpful. They really took care of me and my channel, and it reminded me of the OG Division game community back when that game launched. Everyone was hyped up, squad action was always on deck, players helping players with whatever they needed, and Outriders really had all of that going for it. Would I be interested in a sequel? Hell yes. But I would hope that PCF could learn from everything that did not go well with number 1 and make it all right. As always, leave me your feedback in the comment section below. I will do my best to respond. Remember to smash that big, beautiful subscribe button and ring the bell to receive my latest upload alerts. If you could rate and or share this video, it would be appreciated. You can find and follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and of course in my open community Discord server, links to all of which can be found in the video description and pinned comments below. Shout out to the over 115,000 of you that have taken the leap and hit that big, beautiful sub button. And as always, an extra special thanks goes out to the Buzz Battalion patrons over on Patreon. Until the next one, this is LtBuzzLitebeer, signing off.